Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of Aim Show Laid Back.
What's that? That was like a little Hi.
So in this week's episode, we're going to be going through our top 3 tips to overcome fear and break jumps. We're going to be reviewing the new Stora video game, and we'll be doing our weekly Move of the Week and Fail of the Week.
Woo! All you guys here we're going. What do we do?
A lion bar.
Nice one.
Alright, just to let you know guys, we've just done the video for Monday come in. You won't have seen it yet, but it should be out on Monday, so make sure you go check that out. Obviously make sure you drop a like, a comment below, but also check our video out. Thanks for watching, see you later.
That's why we're tired. That's why we're like, oh, we're actually all wearing something actually Amish. Well done, Cal. Welcome to the game. Get lost.
So obviously when you do parkour or any kind of stuff like this, you have to sometimes do things that are quite scary. So what are our top 3 tips to kind of overcome fear and break jumps? Andrew, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. My tip has to be make sure you start low, because a lot of people like to go high and think they can do it straight away. Not a good idea. Stay low, mark out on the floor, do a curb jump. It's stupid, sounds stupid, but literally I do it still to this day. And yeah, stay low, keep it safe. That's pretty much my first one.
And I think it's nice if you can like warm up with like low jumps as well. Like this is like an easy thing. I think most people kind of do this anyway. But like start off with like easy jumps that are close to the floor. Once you feel a bit more confidence.
I think that's definitely towards more the beginners. If you're starting off parkour, yeah, I think if you're watching this and you do parkour already, you pretty much know that. So yeah, that's pretty much my one for beginners parkour.
Cool. Callum, what's your top tip for?
Good time, we're just finishing a lion bar.
Bring on.
No, my top tip would just don't be staring at the jump too long. Don't stand and look at there and be like, okay, I can do this. Oh wait, hang on, it's quite big. Oh, hang on, what about the landing? Have I dusted off the surface yet? Have I just what happens if I do this? Don't stay at the jump too long. I think if you think you're going to do it and you're willing to do it, look at it once, take a step back, take a breathe up, get your adrenaline pumping. If that means just jumping around for 5, you want to flip or something, get your adrenaline pumping, stand up and go for it. I think obviously if it's a bit bigger and you need to take that a bit longer, take that a bit longer, but don't be standing on the jump and looking at the gap. So that's my top tip.
Fair play. Makes sense.
So my top tip's going to be have a supportive friend group who are encouraging you to try do these jumps. I think that there can be a dangerous point where people are encouraging you to do things that you're not feeling confident at. And this is where maybe having a supportive peer group who know your strengths and weaknesses and are encouraging you to get better is kind of useful, because you don't want to get to the point where people are encouraging you to do things that are dangerous. But I think if you're practicing by yourself all the time, it's quite easy to become kind of complacent and just do things that are easy for you. Thing there, whereas maybe you can say like it takes a little bravery to not do a jump.
And it's know your own limits on that
100%.
bit. I think you need to understand your own limits before. If you have someone say, "Hey, you can do that," I don't know, let's go crazy, let's go gain a pre.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, I can't do that.
That's it, then it's like you've got to know your own limits, because
the
you're the
people
only
around
one. You're the only one that knows your limits compared to everyone else. It's the same with me and Andrew when we train. I could go, come on, Andrew, just do it. You know you can do it.
You know my limits. So actually surround yourself with people who know your limits as well. I think that's pretty much your friend
That's
group.
what Perry's saying.
Yeah.
To know your limits.
And then who want the best for you as well.
So yeah, that's that was my top tip. That's Perry's top tip. And
So those are our top tips. We hope you enjoy those.
Take those on board. Make sure you listen.
Stay safe.
So recently, Stora have announced that they're releasing a new parkour video game. We just thought we'd review some of the content and talk about some of our thoughts. And
We say recently, it's been a while now, I think.
yeah, it's been a while. I think it's came out December last year.
Yeah, that's ages away.
Yeah, but recently, in the universal sense.
In the
cosmic sense.
It hasn't happened yet, it's not out yet,
Yeah,
so it's
exactly.
still fairly fresh.
This is it.
Wait, what do you think their announcement is?
Well, I think we all know because of the title of the video.
I can't wait for their new ice cream truck to open.
I'm making
The world's first pure parkour video game. We have teamed up with world-class, award-winning game developers. They've done so many sick games like Need for Speed, Wipeout, Flash, F1, Burnout. You'll get to play our most famous stunts, escapes, missions,
time trials and challenges in an open world environment.
There are definitely elements of parkour in games we've all played, but none have really had parkour as the main focus. We want to create a new sense of freedom where you, the player, choose your own path.
Where every step needs discipline, timing, creativity and control. No special gear or equipment, just a growing skill set.
We weren't joking, guys. Check this out.
That's the graphics there.
No, that's not the graphics, man.
You sure?
Yeah. So what do you think about it?
I think the whole purpose of parkour, I think that'd be cool. Like, as they said, like, most games have had incorporated it, like Assassin's Creed, you know, stuff like that. But none have actually focused purely on that. And like, I remember you saying earlier about the controls are going to maybe be slightly different. So it's not just like press a button and wiggle the analog. It's maybe going to be like, you know, X to swing, square to like let go with the hands if you're playing on PS4, like. You know, or like triangle X or X and Y, whatever. Like, it's going to be different buttons, a bit more complex. I think that's going to be quite cool. You know, it'll help quite a lot with obviously like your coordination and stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it in that aspect. I think graphics, like obviously we've seen in the video where he went for the big jump, rooftop jump, and then it turned into like graphics of a game. I'm hoping they're not like that.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be like that. From what I've heard, that's just like a clip to put in this like promotional video. But that the actual final product's going to be like a lot better than that.
Cool. So how long have they got to do this? What's the release date?
So I think the release date's March 2020. Oh yeah, 2022. Sorry.
Yeah, that's not long though, is it?
A year.
Yeah.
Wow,
A year.
that is not long. But then,
and then the budget they've got as well is, I think the initial what they wanted from Kickstarter was 55,000, but right now they're on 75,000.
It's mad the support they're getting.
Yeah.
yeah,
When we
it's
do a
amazing.
Kickstarter,
It's amazing. But my not putting a negative on it, but I want to find out like how much do games cost. I thought like games cost like
Millions of pounds.
you think so? Can you like Call of Duty, FIFA? They all make a game in a year.
what if it's in-app purchases and stuff like that though? Then that kind of makes sense.
In-app purchases.
Would you guys be
A
happy
lot,
with that?
like a lot of games do that. I don't personally use them. I don't. Unless I can find a way of building the points up in a game in a slower way,
Yeah.
and then using those to pay off what would be in the store, that'd be cool.
Clothes or new characters. They could
Yeah.
do that. I think that'd be pretty sick.
lot of
I would
yeah.
actually, I'd probably do that.
I wouldn't buy anything.
I don't know, but I've
A
done
lot
it
of
before.
people do. I wouldn't though. personally.
Yeah, I definitely would. But like my kind of like, I think, not like, I sound like I'm being bad at it, but this is a big thing. This is a big
course it is.
project. But it's like, how is it going to work? As in, how is it going to move and how is it going to feel? So like the experience for someone using it is on the phone, or I know it's on PC and Xbox and PlayStation. So is there an app version of this then?
So one of the things that I've heard about this game is that it's going to have a story mode, like a story feature.
Okay.
So that there's an open world that you can explore, but I think what I've heard is as part of that open world that you're exploring, there is going to be a story and like cutscenes.
Yeah.
But the cutscenes then it's not going to be like some kind of like fantastic, like fantasy kind of world.
No.
It's going to be cutscenes of like parkour culture type videos of
Nice.
like friends joking about and random challenges and stuff like this.
I think that'd be sick. So doing like team challenges, and I know it's a bit like that's been naughty, but like the security runs, that'd be sick. Like if you think about the old school, like okay, how many games have got parkour right now? Like the ones that come to your head straight away: Prince of Persia,
Like
Assassin's Creed, Mirror's Edge.
One quick thing that I think could be a worrying aspect maybe is, but also a good aspect is like the amount of kids that play this game. How many do you think will actually respond to him potentially getting and going outdoors and joining
I think
parkour
loads.
classes? Right?
I think so as well. Well, this is one of the things that I was thinking about as well, because I think most games, the way that they do parkour is you have this like superhuman character who can just do crazy things and
Dive bomb off.
Everything's like
chap
super
or-
unrealistic. But I think my perception of what I've seen like videos and stuff like this is that it'll start off with easier moves. Things like step vaults, things like just running and changing direction and strides.
It's like obviously they got the escapes.
Yeah.
Could that potentially take them to the bad side? Like Ali Law.
I don't know. You say that though, but it's like people are already on YouTube doing it. The guys, they're doing jumps that they're professional athletes. You know, I think there's going to be there must be a warning or saying to the kids, don't do this unless you're a professional, because that's what we do here. We break it down. We say, you can't do this level yet. Don't do these jumps. That's kind of obvious. But then obviously some kids might go, I can do that because I've seen it in a game or something. But then that's inevitable anyway. People watch this on YouTube, do stupid stuff. They might want to replicate that. So I don't know. It's one of them tricky ones, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But good luck to the guys. We're definitely going to support them. I'll share the link as well, and we'll get something back in for them as well. So that'll be definitely something cool.
Yeah, we should put it in the description of the video.
Yeah,
Now we're going to do our move of the week and our bell of the week. So we'll start off with our bell of the week.
Okay, so what have we got here on Instagram? Let's have a quick look at that.
Oh, it's going to be good.
Yeah. Yes! Okay, ready? Yeah, Jared, press the button. Okay, I need a minute.
I feel like this girl is pretty excited.
Oh my God!
I love how concerned that little girl was there.
Mommy!
Oh, no.
Yeah, but
She like fully committed to it as well though.
Yo,
and she
let's
went
just
most
look
of the way around.
yeah, that back tuck, the tuck was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Just like look on you now.
Okay, ready? Yeah, Jared, press the button.
Back tuck.
Okay, I need a minute.
I can't pause it, can I? Boom! The tuck was nuts. I think maybe she just obviously
I think she's been open. And
she just went back too much instead of
Yeah.
going up. You know, like
Yeah.
the one thing we teach is when doing backflip, you go up instead of back. So
So you don't actually like trampolines that have like that mesh all the way around, do
hate
you?
it. I shoved my trampoline in the ground. I dug a hole 13 foot, 4 feet deep, put it in the ground, loved it. Because I literally was going to, well, not happened, it happened so many times. I could catch the net, rip the net, fall into it, tip the trampoline over so many times. So
I never
scrapped
had that problem. I feel more comfortable with the net under as well. Like if I'm going for a new trick and I bounce back, I know it's catching me.
Yeah.
We've now got
Move of the week?
Move of the
Move of the
week.
week, yeah.
So I know Perry has selected these. First one I really enjoyed. That was pretty cool. I like the fact you're fully committed. This one, let's watch this one.
I'm all too.
I think it was alright. I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's cool, especially with the song in the background. It kind of goes tick, 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 tick. That was cool. But I think
We'll add that song as well.
we could see.
Yeah, YouTube.
I don't know, I reckon we've seen some better things, but I like Perry's choice for here today. I think it's a top contender.
I would say it's on fair.
Yeah. Bottom end of fair or
Oh
top
man,
end?
it's bottom end for it.
So good.
Yeah. It's a cool location. I love the jumper. You know, Spider-Man was actually filmed there.
That's the only reason he's giving me a fair.
That's yeah. That's the only reason. The jumper. What do you think, Per?
I enjoyed that.
You obviously like it. It's-
I mean, it's not like the craziest move, but it's the synchronization.
It's the synchronization.
It's nice.
If you want to see synchronization, look on Facebook. Every year, without fail, I post it. Okay, look on my Facebook. We're in Porthcawl on a pier, same shorts, everything.
Little flip.
Okay. Thanks for watching.
Make sure to subscribe.
Like and comment, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Right, bye.
Why do we always do that?